Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to work on assignments in Schoology and submit assignments in Schoology. So this is what it looks like when you get in Schoology. You can get into Schoology by opening up your Springfield Public School apps and then clicking on Schoology, and you'll get to a page like this. For assignments, it's important for you to look over here on the right hand side of your screen to see upcoming. In upcoming, you will see math homework Thursday 10.1. That is the math homework for tonight because today is October 1st. You're going to click on it to open it. And I'm just moving this down to make sure that I do not show any student information. Okay, so we have a little description here, and it just says, please complete the problems on this page, then submit. Remember that after finishing the work, you go back to the assignment page and refresh, then click submit, and I'm going to show you those steps. So what you're going to need to click is My Document, and I'm just putting this down so we do not see any student information. Okay, so if we look over here, your document will load in at the bottom and you will see two options, Submit Assignment and Edit. You're going to want to edit that document so that you can work on your homework. I'm going to just hold this down again just to make sure that I don't reveal any student information. I'll put it back up in a moment. So here's the math homework. You have your entire worksheet and you can click on it, you can edit it, and I'm going to show you how to make these symbols. Because for set A it says, write the symbol that makes each statement true. Use greater than, less than, or equal to. And I'm going to show you how to make each symbol. And I'm going to show you down here, give us some space. If you look at your keyboard, you're going to see those symbols over here. We have less than, greater than, and then up here, we have equal to. So down here, less than, greater than, and equal to. Right on your keyboard should be pretty similar. But this is what happens if I try to type them in. Let's say I wanted less than, click, made a comma. So what I need to actually do is I'm going to erase that. What I need to do is actually hold down Shift, and then I'm going to click. Oh, and there's my symbol. Let me try that with greater than. Hold down Shift, click. There is greater than. So I make those symbols by holding down Shift and then clicking. See, we have a few there. Because if I don't hold down Shift, this is what happens. Whoopsie, I think I clicked that one too. I just have some dots and some periods and some commas. So if you hold down Shift, I actually went to a different part of the page. If you hold down Shift while doing this, you're going to have your symbols, and that's what you need. Now we're going to look at the equal sign. For the equal sign, you do not need to press Shift. You can just click it, and you'll have equal signs. So I'm just clicking, and I have equal signs. So that's how you get all of your symbols. And I'm just going to erase that because we are all set. Set B. For set B, you're going to need to circle all of the numbers. And we can't circle because we're, using computers here. So what you can do is change the color. So what you would do is if you thought this was the answer, you would change the color of it. And I'm going to show you how I just highlighted it. This is an example, so this might not be correct. I'm going to hold down on the left key here, and I'm going to drag my finger across. And that highlighted it. I'm going to practice that again so everyone can follow. Maybe I could show you from farther away without revealing any student information. Okay, I'm trying here. Okay, so if I hold down, left click, and then drag, I highlighted that. And then I can change the color to let my teacher know that that's what I think the answer is, or at least one of the answers, because remember it says all the numbers that you think are less. And what I can also do is I can go up here, because sometimes it'll show up down here that you can change color or change highlight, but you can also go up top. Whoops, almost showed a name. You can go here, change the color. You can highlight it. So now look at my number. It is blue and it is highlighted yellow. That'll definitely let my teacher know that that's what I think one of the answers is. And I'm just going to change it back to normal for that student. Awesome. And I want to make sure that it is black. Great, back to normal. Okay. And then for part 10, you're going to write an answer out. You're going to talk about how you solved problem 7, which is all the way up here. Okay, so that is your homework for the night. Please do all of these problems. Now I'm going to show you how to submit it once you are all set. So I am just going to cover this for a second so I don't reveal any student information. So I'm going to take down some sticky notes for a second. Okay, let me practice this. So if we look at the top of my screen, we see a few different tabs. Great. I'm going to click that X to get out. It automatically saves. So I'm going to try to show you that. See how I am on the X? I'm going to click it and exit out. Once I do that, I'll be brought back to where I was before, probably right here. If not, you can go right back into your assignment and you'll be all set. So you just need to get back to here. You already edited, but you might not see that your work is in here. We want to make sure that we see our work in here. So I'm going to try this again. Just going to get really, really, really close so I don't reveal student information. See this little circle with a little spin? It's on the upper left-hand side of your screen. You're going to want to click it right there, and it'll refresh the page. So I'm going to click it, and it refreshed the page. And when you do this, you'll see all of your work in here. Nothing is in here because I don't want to mess with that student's assignment. But when you're all set, you're going to click, and when you see your work in here and you're all set, you're going to click Submit Assignment. You're going to click Yes, Submit. Then you are all set and done with the homework for the night. So that is how you can work on your math homework and submit it in Schoology. Hope you have a nice night. Bye.